Welcome back, everyone. Welcome. I am Brian. You are Chords and Notes Nation. I think I started talking before the, the timer started going, so you made it may come out as a little cut off there, those words. But anyways, welcome back. Have a seat. You're in my living room. We're gonna watch Ren Freckled Angels. I just got done with what was it? Streetlights live performance. Again, I'm going back into his timeline, and I'm going to the earliest stuff. I'm going to work my way chronologically towards the newer stuff that I've already reacted to. So stay for the ride. I'm the complete Ren trail. I am everything musical. I'm gonna do it, and maybe even interviews and all the stuff that he's got, because he just fascinates me so much, and I really have to. I feel like I'm on a mission to get into his mind and find out what's going on there. So someone just said good luck. Oh, I know you did. You know who you are. Anyways, please like, subscribe, and share, because we're going to do this thing together. And I will always give you a raw, honest, and unedited reaction. I noticed that this one is dedicated to Joe Hughes, and that was his friend that died, I believe. Boy, it has been a long time. I just started getting back into Ren, but it was so many weeks, maybe months ago, that I was doing a lot of his songs, reacting to a lot of his songs, and For Joe, I think, was the name of the song that he finally put together after so long for his buddy. Anyways, cool. Check out the description box below for the Patreon, because you will always get my Ren reactions there early released. Different levels, a free membership level, paid levels, free 7-day trial, that sort of thing. Patrons will always get discounts on Chords and Notes merch. Yes, there is a Chords and Notes merch store. Check that information out in the description box below. Freckled Angels, let's go. Are we going?
This next song is probably one of the most important songs that I've ever written, I feel. It's dedicated to a friend of mine who passed away about 8 months ago, called Joe Hughes, so everyone remember that name because he's an absolute legend. And it's called Freckled Angels, and it goes like this.
Boy, you could just tell the nervousness there. There's emotion there. You can tell, and he's gonna perform this live. But you can tell there's that nervousness, there's anxiety, there's a lot of emotions going on in this introduction to the song.
This next song is probably
Scratching.
one of the most important songs that I've ever written, I feel. It's dedicated to a friend of mine who passed away about 8 months ago, called Joe Hughes, so everyone remember that name because he's an absolute legend. And it's called Freckled Angels. And it goes
Yeah,
like
it's a lot of nervous anxiety. That was an interesting change.
Could I have just a day where I'd get to see your face? I would laugh, you would skate, hanging out by the pier cave, chasing dreams, freckled face, no inhibitions, aces mates. Tell me everything's okay, you never meant to go away, and I need something to hold on to. And I wish I could hold on to you, 'cause I will never ever forget you. But I know you'll be soaring through, because freckled angels laugh the hardest, and their hearts, they are the largest. With their wings, they fly the farthest, so I know you're gonna be okay. Freckled angels live the longest, and their minds, they are the strongest. All their friends, they are the fondest, so I know you're gonna be okay. sense, your pecs, act the fool, but with excellence. And every time I laugh, it reminds me of you, the funniest guy I ever knew. I've got so much left to say, hope I can tell you all someday. I need something to hold on to. I wish I could hold on to you, 'cause I will now forever
Feel the pain in the words, you know?
But I know you'll be soaring through, because freckled angels laugh the hardest, and their hearts, they are the largest, and with their wings they fly the farthest. So I know you're gonna be okay. Freckled angels live the longest, and their hearts, they are the strongest, and hold their friends, they are the fondest. So I know you're gonna be okay. And I hope you can hear me singing to you, 'cause if so, I'll sing until my voice shatters and my lungs, they explode. I'll sing over a crowded room, so they all know how much I really miss you, Joe. Freckled angels laugh the hardest, and their hearts, they are the largest. With their wings, they fly the farthest. So I know you're gonna be okay. Freckled angels are the funnest, and their minds, they are the strongest. All their friends, they are the fondest. So I know you're gonna be okay.
Yeah, very different style than what he has today. But knowing a little bit of the road that he's been down, I kind of know why. But I'm curious as to when the big change happened, and did it coincide with the medical issues? The big change, I mean, is like he's still sort of a contemporary. I'm gonna say more like an Ed Sheeran. I've said that in the last video. Okay, he reminds me of that. But at some point, his unique style takes over, and he does push it more towards rap. And it really has a lot more edge and attitude than this does. This is completely different. The lyrics, you know, I mean, I can only touch on them. I'm not gonna analyze them. This is very personal for him. Okay, and I don't feel it's right to go in there and kind of mess around and, well, this is what I like, this is what I didn't like, could have done this better, could have done that better. That's not my place on this one. This is just getting used to getting a baseline for where he was 11 years ago, so I have a better understanding of where he is now today, because this is a journey for me to kind of go down, with you guys helping me along the way as well. And I'd like you to join me for the entire journey. Please check out the Red Reaction playlist that I have so far. I know it's going to kind of be a little bit disjointed because I started with High Ren and then just started kind of grabbing all these ones, and now I have a specific focus and mission that I've got. So, but it'll all come together at the end. You could see a lot of nervous energy there. This is a very sensitive issue for him, but it's also a catharsis for him to be able to get this out. It's more of a self-healing type thing than it is to sing a song. Hey, I have a dead friend, you know, you guys pay money to hear me sing about him. It's not like that. This is a catharsis for him. He's an artist. This is the way he expresses himself, and this is how he needs to get that pain out. And then, of course, he went and did For Joe not too long ago. So I think he finished that off, that subject off very well with that song. Within the lyrics, it was very interesting because I think the chorus part about the Freckled Angels living the longest and yada yada yada, that's more of him finding some hope in all of this. You know, he has someone he cares about very much is no longer a part of his life, but that void is there. There's pain and suffering and sadness that's left behind. You need something positive, and his mind is on, oh, he's the freckled angel now, okay? Because I'm sure Joe had freckles, and he's gonna be live the longest, and he's gonna laugh the hardest, and he's gonna this, and he's gonna be the best, and he's gonna be okay. He's gonna be okay wherever he is, you know. And that's a lot of expression in one song. It shows he tries to find a silver lining to the situation. It's the only thing he can do to fight off the sadness, the pain, and the void. It's very interesting. Very interesting, Ren. Okay, that's all I have for this one, guys. God bless you. Jesus loves you. I will talk to you in the next video.